Hello and what's up YouTube? We are here with episode 1.2 of our standard special. Today we're looking at mirror services and Ahfack's mirror service. It's a forum thread that's up on the PoE forums. You can check it out. There's a link below in the description if you want to follow along. But today we're looking at some belts and some boots that are mirror worthy of using a mirror of Calandra on, copying, making a duplication. Let's take a look here at some of Ahfack's best items. These are some of the best items in all of Path of Exile right here. Here's his Loath Tether. It's a Stygian Vise, which means you can stack an Abyss Jewel inside it. It's got one Abyssal Socket. You take 30% reduced extra damage from critical strikes. Wow, that's awesome. So you're not going to get crit exploded from a random, rare monster that's got, crits deal extra damage or something. It's going to have tier 1 life on it. It's got tier 1 fire resistance, tier 1 lightning resistance, and then it's got tier 1 increased movement speed during any flask effect. My goodness, imagine if you're a Pathfinder and you're getting flask bonuses and you're just running around using all these awesome flasks. You're using your Vessel of Victor or whatever, and you're running around exploding everything. And then it's also got the max roll for crafting movement speed onto that thing, that Loath Tether. That looks amazing. I mean, just look at the resistances. Like, the resistances are the best that you can get on a belt. It's also got the best life that you can get on the belt. I mean, it just defensively, that's amazing. He's made one copy of that. The fee is 60 exalted. Then you've got over here his best DPS. He calls this the Insane DPS Life Belt with Perfect Cold Light Resistance, the Hysteria. That's got the 5% pen. So let's take a look. It's got 79 maximum life, 48 to cold resistance, 48 to lightning resistance. Damage penetrates 5% elemental resistances during any flask effect. Again, Pathfinder's wet dream, basically. 42% increased elemental damage with attack skills. That's awesome. Awesome increased elemental damage, and then of course maximum movement speed. He's made 4 copies of this. This is amazing, and he's only indexing it for the mirror. He's not actually going to sell the original. Let's take a look at some boots that he's made. Right here are the Bramble Stride. Let's take a look. The Bramble Stride gives you 20 to fire and cold resistance, gives you 89 maximum life, 44 maximum cold, or sorry, 44 fire resistance, 48 lightning, 35 to chaos res, and then 30% increased movement speed, and then 12% increased elemental damage with attack skills. Like, basically sit down for a minute with a pen and take a piece of paper and imagine for just a minute, okay, if I was designing boots in Path of Exile for my character, if they're not build enabling unique boots, wouldn't that be it? I mean, I guess if you're a caster, you wouldn't really like the elemental damage with the text, but oh bummer, I guess you're gonna have to recraft the open ending on that. That's just amazing. He's made 13 copies of that. The fee is 50x. Let's take a look at these boots down here. Damnation Paste 2-stone boots. He's only made one copy of these. These are 20 to fire and lightning, 50 to intelligence, 96 to maximum life, 48 to fire resistance, 48 to lightning resistance, and 30% increased movement speed with 12% increased elemental damage with attack skills. Look at the energy shield that you're going to get off of that just from the intelligence alone. That's just an awesome pair of boots right there. Wow. Well, we're going to keep looking at weapons as well as some other awesome items, some stat sticks, as well as just some awesome weapons. So go ahead and keep watching for our next video in our standard special series as we take a look at some of the most awesome items in Path of Exile history.